So right now, I'm going to be demonstrating the card punching trick to saving your screws that my friend showed me last night. The first thing you're going to do is take a card like this and a pen, and we're going to put it side by side with this phone screen, and we're going to start making X's where we see screws. We have this metal plate down here. Just draw a square for it, and it has one screw here, and then there's this one right here. There's 3 along the sides. Then there's 3 up here. So now what we do is this. Here's the trick. Here's another trick. To magnetize a not very magnetized screwdriver, we can just stick this magnet on there, and all of a sudden it's a very powerful magnet. So here's what he showed me what to do. You put your finger under the cardboard to get a little tiny hole, and you take a plus sign screwdriver. There I poked through the paper, that didn't work. You take it and you just very carefully roll the screwdriver at it until you get a tiny hole like that. That'll allow the screwdriver to basically thread into the paper. You do that again there. Now your screwdriver is pretty well magnetized. See, it's magnetized because of that magnet I have up there. And these are the cheapo screwdrivers. So you do, there, it's in the card. And here's the best part. It doesn't come out. And then you can reuse the card again. So this will be iPhone 6, the card for how to fix it. It takes a little more time, but it makes it way easier because the screws are not going to be all over the place. So it's magnetized. This one, the hole's a little smaller, so I can poke at it a little bit more. And there it goes into the card. This plate comes off, and you set that one aside. This part, after I take that plate off, there's this black plastic area. You can just slip a flathead screwdriver. You can use heat to make it easier, but it's also not necessary if you work very carefully to not use heat. So you set that one aside. This is a harder one right here. What you're gonna do, slip the screwdriver in, and there's a metal backing that lies underneath this. You can dig under the metal backing, the thing will come right up. You see that metal backing right there? That's the target right there. If you use heat, you can pull it off as well, but if you dig under the metal, you'll get it right off without breaking it. So now let's get the screws on the side. And again, we're gonna go over here to our cardboard. Works even better than a magnetic thing or anything. It's cheaper, and you reuse your cards, the little maps. You're gonna put your finger directly behind where you're making the hole, and just drill at it with the plus sign cross, or I think they call it Phillips screwdriver. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna do this one too. Just little holes. That one went a little too big, so we'll just do it again. If you just try to punch it in the air on the table, it won't work. You need your finger back there. Just don't poke it too hard. You might poke your finger. So now I have those 6 holes right there. I'm gonna go over to here. This one's gonna come right out. Right out and right into the card. It takes longer than just throwing them out on the table, but it's going to be easier to reassemble.